What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Respawn. It's me again. Thank you for joining in. Today, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of fun. We are playing another deck, probably something that you guys have seen a ton of. Gambit Surfer. I call it Gambit Surfer just because I love using this Gambit variant. Look, this is like probably the best variant I have. Freaking gold. Freaking beautiful. Dude, Gambit, one of the most underrated Marvel characters. One of the best Marvel Snap cards for destroying the crap out of stuff. If you run it with, of course, Swarm and APOC. Now, I am going to kind of siphon this deck up a little bit. Like I said, it is also a Surfer deck. So, we're not really running Wong and Odin, which you could traditionally run. But, you know, we are kind of running this build with more of like the Morbius discard along with MODOK. So, we're going to try this. If we don't have a lot of success, you know, maybe try the classic like Gambit Ironheart build with Wong, but this is more of just a meme deck, I guess. Just oops, clear your board, you know, throw a Gambit down last turn, throw a Silver Surfer down last turn, you know, you already have your Dracula out on the board, and as long as your hand's just full of APOC or Swarms, I mean, you're gonna discard those cards, you're gonna power up the Morbius. It's a good baseline. I think this is also a pretty simple deck for people that may be newer to the game and don't have a ton of cards to use. You know, this is not really me doing a thorough test of a deck. This is just, you know, I'm really trying to get an episode out every week for you guys. So, you know, let me know what you think. You know, I'm sure down in the comments, like I said, you might tell me to run Wong, you might tell me to run Ironheart, you might tell me to run Odin, but, you know, this is just for funs. So, I could keep Swarm, but it's fine. We're going to try to get Castle Blackstone. So now we can get our Dracula out. And honestly, it might hit Zemo, or Aramzola, I mean. Aramzola is definitely an interesting card in this deck for sure.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Oh, I'm silly. It's their card. Duh. I was like, what am I saying? But at least now we know they have an Aramzola. I just run this variant all the time, and I was like, is that my card? So Ebony Maw, that's good too. Super Scroll's also good because they're probably going to be playing a Null. So all your cards next turn do not reveal to the end of the game. I mean, it is going to be the end of the game pretty much. We could do this. We could run Super Giant. And then run MODOK.
What a game!
The real question is, do we fight for mid or do we fight for left? Let's do this. Or, you know what, we could do Hella here. Well, wait, we could do Hella next turn. Yeah, let's do this. MODOK won't reveal. And then we can throw Hella out. Oh, shoot. Did we do that backwards, though? Because, oh my god, I did do that. But wait, though, I could do this. This could just be crazy enough to actually work. Well, they retreated, so I was gonna say that could be crazy enough to work. I probably should have done Hella first because I forgot the end of the game's after turn 6. Okay, Red Hulk. That's some good intel. And I can never say her name. Macari? Macari? Let's see, let's do this. Morbius into Lady Sif. Should hit one of these two cards. I also am glad that they actually like light up now. So it tells you like which one's actually going to be hit. It's just a little, you know, convenient. Okay, we'll always take the APOC hit. Wait, it's the far right? Yeah, let's just do this. And I guess, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, hit APOC. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Moon Knight. Let's go. I mean, we could just clear our hand out, right? And just play whatever helicarry hits. Oh my god, we could outlast.
Apocalypse.
We could outlast mid, right? Yeah, we could. The only problem is if we hit Hood. Wait a minute. This might be stronger. Yeah, I mean 17 on the board. Let's see. That's actually 8, 5. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's okay.
Minions to me.
Okay, that's fine. Just keep APOC in there. Come on, hit APOC. Come on, hit APOC. I mean, we're good left. What am I saying? We just have to win mid. They don't got it. We got it, boys. Ah. Still fine. It would have been crazy if it would hit this. This is like the biggest APOC, dude. I haven't seen a 22 APOC. That's crazy, man. 3 6-cost cards that are pretty much, you know, it's not every day that you get to play a deck with like this many 6-cost cards. They're a lot of fun, and you get to cheat them out. I mean, Dracula helps you cheat out APOC. Helicarry can be cheated out with Hela. I mean, if it's gonna move here anyway, we might as well just stack our left. If we stack left ourselves and they get stuff pulled left, like we can power up left, and then they'll just fill theirs with junk. I don't want to play Surfer yet, but if I cleared these, I could just play them in DC, because the Swarm, I don't actually know. The Swarm cards might still considered to have an ability. Discard your highest? Yeah, that's fine. And then what, we Modok, hopefully Modok next turn, Hela last turn? Or do we Hela? No, we don't Hela. I mean, Hela would only pull back Surfer. I guess Helicarrier, honestly. Just Modok into Helicarrier.
I am reborn.
Or, well, APOC will be larger than Helicarrier this turn. Ooh, we could do that last turn. It's okay. I think we're gonna just... That's fine, too. It's gonna pull back. Hopefully pull back. Okay, they're full. We win. Dang. It's gonna place. It's gonna pull some. I guess we have to fight for mid. We could just do this. No, we can't. It's always gonna pull because they're full. God dang it. We have to retreat on this one. That arrow actually was genius.
Escape.
Because it's always gonna pull one of our cards. Dang. GG. What, 2 wins, 1 loss? I'm kind of glad just to play a discard deck. You guys might suggest me run something more close to that. Like I said, this one is more Surfer Gambit. We haven't even got to really do a Surfer Gambit line at the end yet. So what, we're 2 wins, 2 losses. So let's try for another 2 or 3 games, see what we get. Come on. Can we get the Surfer line? We have to somehow play our discard cards without losing Gambit and without losing Surfer. Okay, we got the Surfer. Okay, let's just play. I mean, as long as we play the targeted cards, we're fine. I want to get as many 3-cost cards out as possible. And actually with Thanos would be, if they play like Killmonger before and then play Thanos last turn, like We could destroy Thanos. Okay, Blackstone. That's good. Pay attention to this Echo. I don't think we have any real ongoing cards though, right? Let's do this. Because we might be able to Hella the MODOK last turn. Okay, there's the Thanos out. Wait a minute. Am I going crazy? How did they get the Thanos out so quick? Is reality replace one time? Oh, gives Thanos -1 cost. And then they had an extra. Oh man. But Hella's also negative. Oh, because Titan too. I think Titan, Castle Blackstone, and I forgot the Time Stone now gives Thanos -1 cost. They got him out turn 3. Holy crap. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we did get Hella to pull MODOK. So if we just draw... If we draw APOC... We could APOC... Play Hella next turn. No, we won't play Hella last. Ugh, this is gonna be... Okay, we got time. We got time. I actually will take that magic. We have to think. We have to think this through. We can win this. Wait a minute. Helicarrier. Yeah, we'll just do this now, right? Maybe we don't even fight mid, right? Because, I mean, MODOK could go... Well, that could wind up clogging. Or do we just straight up do this? But we could lose the Hella. It's okay. Just don't hit Hella. It hit Hella! Ugh! And it hit like one of the worst cards to hit. It's okay. It's still okay. We can do that. Oh man, wait a minute. We just might have done something though. Because we can Surfer middle. Get Hella. We could be so lucky and draw a Hella off Helicarrier. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Or honestly, just draw another APOC. We might actually not need the power left. We might want to do... Yeah, we might... Yeah, because... Okay. They're really going mid. We might be able to take the outside lanes. Leech? Oh, you're a turn late, Leech. You're a turn late, buddy. However, we did get a MODOK. Wait a minute. MODOK for sure. Just for pure power. He will power up this. And then 2 powers, so this isn't doing anything. Wait a minute. What am I saying? Do this, then this. That's more power. Copycat. What is this deck, dude? Red Hulk Copycat? Oh my god. This deck's insane, bro. Honestly, what? I don't even know the metas anymore, dude. What is this meta? But so 2 wins, 3 losses. Technically 2 losses, 1 retreat, I think, but that's okay. I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this. Hit Swarm. Give me Swarm. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's fine. We have a chance to hit these swarms or helicarrier. As long as we don't hit Modoc, I feel pretty good. We hit helicarrier. Epic play for us. Doc Ock Goliath. Goliath is pretty epic. We could pull... We could pull that. So that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit Red Hulk. Oh my god, it's got Kitty Pride. God dang it. I just basically helped them. However, we'd have to win 10, right? We'd have to hit that helicarrier. But that Hope won't win mid though. This will. I think this might be able to come back. Because the Red Hawk won't get bigger. Whatever they play here will get, like, its text removed. I haven't played Elias since it doesn't destroy anymore. We'll have to see how this works, but well, they're revealing first though, but we still got 10 power going out, right? I think. Wait, Cannonball doesn't. Cannonball isn't affected by Professor X? How? We still won! Holy crap! What? They could have cannonballed left and won, but I didn't know that Cannonball beat Professor X. Like, it negates Professor X's ability. Honestly, let me know if you want to change anything about this deck. I mean, like I said, you could probably do more of like the Ironheart build. You could probably do more of like a Surfer build within here and kind of just do Modoc, Apoc, Dracula, Helicarrier, Hela. But, you know, it's really, I think maybe the blend is just a little much because we kind of have Discard, we kind of have Surfer, we kind of have Hela all together. But yeah, let me know in the description, down in the comments. You know, like I said, I'll link Reggie's page. I'll try to look up more. Maybe Discard just isn't good in this meta anymore. But honestly, I think it's just kind of, Discard's really random. It's really up to chance. You know, a lot of people like to play more high power, reliable decks. I do think running Discard is fun. So if you're not climbing, I think try to play a few Discard games. It's a good time. You could definitely fine tune this more. And I know Surfer's better in a lot more case scenarios. It was just between running Gambit, Lady Sif, and Swordmaster, I said, heck, let's do Silver Surfer. So who knows? I might have a video up for you next week where I completely have changed this deck and kind of play more traditional Surfer or more traditional Discard. But just stay tuned to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one.